Senator Murphy, I want to talk to you. We played a little bit of your floor speech on the Senate floor yesterday that happened, once it was realized what actually happened in Uvalde yesterday. One of the things that stood out to me is you said the community of Sandy Hook, which you represent in Connecticut, has never recovered, will never be the same. And you say the community in Texas will never be the same again. Can you just talk to us a little bit about what your initial thoughts were and what you're feeling now and what you think is most important here?
Well, thanks for having both Bill and I on today, and look forward to a discussion about the important issue of mental health. Listen, I, of course, am grieving for the families in Texas, but my first thoughts often are of the families in Sandy Hook because they, are forced to relive the nightmare of their experience when their kids were killed every time that there's another mass shooting. In particular, there's another school shooting. And well, I think very rightly focus on the number of people who were killed in these incidents. You have to remember that every single kid in that school just went through something absolutely horrific, and there's going to be trauma that comes with that experience that'll be with them for a very long time. And every single person that's killed has people that they that love them that are going to go through trauma. On average, when there's a homicide, about 20 people experience diagnosable trauma that needs some kind of intervention or treatment. So, in a nation that has a spiraling rate of violence, we also have a spiraling rate of need for intervention. We can have a conversation about what mental health reform would mean for the pace of shootings, but we just have to admit that with the number of murders that are happening and the pace of the mass shootings, we have a lot of folks who are going through really awful traumas that need a lot of help. And maybe our bill can make it a little bit easier for those families that need help in the aftermath of these shootings to get it.